A Star Wars comic book crossover event, War of the Bounty Hunters, has been going on for a few months, and it has permanently killed Shadows of the Empire as possible canon. This is Exasperated Nerd Explains. Shadows of the Empire was the multimedia movie without a movie event before the Star Wars prequels. It was a story that took place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. It had its own video game, novel, comic book series, trading cards, and soundtrack. It became a part of Legends along with most of the expanded universe when Disney purchased Lucasfilm. But as things from Legends are gradually brought back into canon, some fans held out hope that at some point they would fold these events back into the new canon as well. The story introduced new characters like Dash Rendar and Prince Xizor, that some fans liked and others hated. Most importantly to this new comic crossover, a key linchpin of the events can no longer have happened, and that was the Dark Horse Comics adaptation. The primary writer of the new crossover, Charles Soule, said, "Boba Fett clearly doesn't take Han Solo directly to Jabba's palace. Something had to happen in between that intervening time between Empire and Jedi, and I was like, I would like to tell that story, and I would like it to be about Boba Fett and what happens to him." The Dark Horse Comics adaptation told that story, of how bounty hunters were after Boba Fett, how he was ambushed on multiple occasions and was unable to go to Tatooine right away to deliver Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. All of this was covered before, and other events within the Shadows of the Empire story also revolved around this same issue, with the rebels trying to mount a rescue of their frozen friend when Boba Fett was getting his ship repaired after one of these ambushes. Charles Soule even mentioned that this crossover will involve Black Sun, which Prince Xizor was running at the time according to Shadows. A key plot point in this new series is the revival of Crimson Dawn and bringing Kira from Solo: A Star Wars Story into the comics. Kira has stolen the frozen Han Solo from Boba Fett and is putting him up for auction against the galaxy's biggest criminal organizations. The event is crossing over with all of the other Star Wars comic book series currently taking place between Empire and Jedi, the titular Star Wars, Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader, Dr. Aphra, some one-shots, and a War of the Bounty Hunters miniseries. At this point in the story, all of the titles have converged at the central auction, after which they will probably split off into their own stories again. This section has really bogged down the event if you're reading several of the comics, as they keep repeating the same scenes from slightly different perspectives, which gets a little tiring. I think this event has had some fun moments, and I think Charles Soule is a great writer, but its very existence has made it clear that the Shadows of the Empire story we know can never come back into canon without some hardcore revisions. And I will say that the original Dark Horse comic book series is worth a read if you've never had a chance. For now, Dash Rendar has been name-dropped in the new canon, but they have not done anything else with the character, so there is a chance he will be brought back sometime in the future. For now, fans will just have to comfort themselves with the action figure, video game, and comics that are nothing but legends. Thanks for watching. What do you think of this event so far? Do you think it will be better than Shadows of the Empire? Or did you never like Shadows of the Empire to begin with? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye.